This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Griff, Garrison.
Griff Garrison looking for his first win here in AEW, and he's in a tag team match here. And
yes, very good observation, Tony. The thing too is with Griff, he's got a certain intensity about him. He's a good-looking kid. He's got the fancy hair. Some may call him Jungle Man at times, like MJF deemed him, but I digress. The thing is about him, he's a focused athlete backstage. I've talked to him a little bit.
And his tag team partner, Brian Pillman Jr.
I've known Brian Pillman Jr. for a couple of years now. He's looking for his first win here in AEW. The kid really has a lot of potential.
Yeah, no, listen, I knew his dad was a tremendous competitor, obviously flying Brian Pillman. So, yeah, he's obviously, coming from that, from a dad like that as an athlete, that's definitely a big opportunity for him, I should say, for Pillman Jr.
And their opponents from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Now, hang on, was that Tully Blanchard in the back?
I think it was. I think that was Tully. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
very interesting.
Because we saw a week ago on Dynamite where Arn Anderson was their advisor during their contract signing, right?
At the press conference with the attorneys, yourself was there.
Right.
Oh, you did a great job on that.
Thank you very much. And also, now Tully Blanchard is advising them. Something's up here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious to see, right? You got Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. Who are, can you name really a better tag team? There's a good chance, probably not. I mean, you've called a ton of their matches in their prime, obviously. So, and a lot of folks feel like, let's be honest, FTR's kind of got that throwback feel and vibes of the great Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, which is an amazing compliment or comparison.
Yeah, well, they are a throwback. They really are. I mean, they've talked about how they want to change tag team wrestling. Okay.
Yeah, well, see, you got to pay attention. That's why that happened, right there. See, that's why Cash did what he did. Pay attention. Play around with the younger wrestlers. They're not paying attention. You go mess with their boots. Pick an ankle on them.
Well, one thing now they've made note of it, and they made note of in their contract negotiations. They want a tag team rope in their match every time they wrestle, and they got the rope there, as you can see.
Yes.
And that is really old school. That's another one. They also demand for the 10 count.
Yep. For those that don't know what that is, Tony, you know the deal. It just keeps the partner in the corner.
Sure.
So you can't go. Some people might, well, what's the deal with the tag? That's what it's there for.
Right.
A good headlock takedown, and Pillman gets a head scissor and kind of a standoff real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Dax and Cash have made a profound impact. As you can see that Griff is over there. He's got his tag rope as well. They like to slow down the pace, too, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
In the fast-paced world that is pro wrestling now, AEW, they are really, we've talked about throwback a lot here, but they're different, and it's good. I like it.
I do, too. And he's getting control of that arm on Pillman. He obviously puts his hand, does Dax, on the back, the bottom of the deltoid, high part of the bicep.
Right.
Tricep, I should say, to get control of the joint, of the shoulder joint.
Sure.
But no, to the point you made about FTR slowing things down, I agree with you. I think it's great. I think it's smart. And it throws, I think, current generation wrestlers off a little bit. Because everyone's so used to such a high, fast-paced style.
Sure. But that's what has made them successful. And, man, well, Pillman was doing the old Hollywood Blondes camera work that time. And that got kind of got Dax. Look at that.
And, well, Cash, he tagged himself in.
Yeah.
And while it was very slick what they did, Dax had his hands behind his back as Pillman was going for him. And then, Cash tagged himself in. It was very smart.
So here is Cash now.
Again, separating himself, Cash putting his back towards his opponent's corner, which is smart. Wow. Keep Pillman in their corner. That was some shot right there.
Man, a European uppercut, and how about that chop?
Yeah, you heard it loud. Oh, see what Pillman just pushed.
Yeah, just
pushed Dax off the. Got to hang on to that rope harder.
Absolutely, shoved him right off the rope into the corner. Pillman got a little bit of attitude there in the corner, fighting back both men. But now he's double teamed here by FTR. Look at Pillman up top.
A good job right there. Comes off the top, twisted cross body.
Looked like a lot like his father there with that cross body from the top. And how about that kick into the midsection?
Yeah, quick super kick right before that was a drop kick. So, and controlling the arm. Now you want to tag in, I think, if you're Pillman. Nice job.
Wow, Pillman laying in the leather here. And here comes Griff.
Little drop toe hold.
How about that?
Get rolling here. Do something. There we go.
Wow. Only a one count, and quickly Dax came out of that.
Well, it's, you know, when you kick out on one, you send a message. No, not so quick, homie. You're not doing it like that. But Griff Garrison did a good job, Tony. Got himself a quick rear chin lock as soon as Dax kicked out. That was very smart for a young athlete to do what he did right there. You don't want to give your opponent any time to get to a vertical base. That means standing, Tony.
I got that. And, you know, well, look at this pickup. Griff and Pillman were so loving their own hairdos.
Yes.
That FTR is taking advantage of these hairdos. See that?
Well, Griff's got amazing hair.
Yeah, he does. Right.
Where, you know, Pillman's got a mullet. So, I mean, I guess they're back now. I don't know. Did you ever have a mullet back in the 70s?
Yes, I did. I just did. You ever watched World Championship Wrestling back in the day?
A few times. I've seen you.
Okay.
I've seen you.
Me and David Crockett. I had the old mullet and the mustache.
Yep.
Okay. And just, whoa! And a foot to the face.
I've seen you.
Yeah.
I've seen you a lot, Tony.
Okay. Forearm shot. Look at Griff Garrison. Wow. He knocked Cash right off his feet.
Sure did.
And here comes Brian Pillman.
Rangy athlete, you know, it's Griff. Rangy, very rangy. Oh, little 3-point stance action.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Griff. Oh, wow.
Wow, taking flight.
Sure thing.
Cash is in trouble. Here comes Dax.
Oh, smart by Pillman. He saw, you know, Cash was right in a perfect spot to get a cover. Just hooked the cover quickly, and that's what he did. Oh, but see, he's not. I don't see Pillman getting him a figure 4 grip. I feel when you get an armbar, you got to keep that grip as quick as you can. Wow! I caught in that leapfrog and a power slam, a scoop power slam.
Cash Wheeler. Now, as you see, Griff Garrison imploring his partner to get in this. Brian Pillman's in trouble here, man.
He is. Yeah, I think he got his bell rung a little bit when he landed there.
He sure did. Now Cash drags him over. Dax Harwood.
Oh, this is bad.
Of FTR. Look at this. Oh man, great
Boston Crab, right, with a leg drop.
Leg drop combination, and quickly you see that that Cash Wheeler got out.
Dax now just by the hair pulling Pillman out. Oh, just straight forearm to the chest, boot to the belly, uppercut.
I tell you what, Taz, this is a physical matchup, and there is Sean Spears looking on.
Those are nice shades.
Dax reaching for Brian Pillman.
Oh, my God. That's a good way to lose an areola, Tony.
You know, whoa. And on the back to, look at him. He's just manhandling Brian with the brakes on.
Here comes a backslide.
1, 2. Oh. And he almost beat him with it.
That was close. Super close. Oh, what a shot. High round kick to the side of the head of Dax.
Wow, Dax trying to make a tag. Brian Pillman trying to make a tag. His tag is made as Cash Wheeler comes in, blocks him off nicely.
Yeah, good job, right? Good call on that, Tony, too. Blocked him off for sure.
And now they got him up. Watch out. Here they got him. Whoa.
Counter, but Pillman almost on his feet, rolled through, slipped through there, and there's the tag.
They were trying for the gourd buster that time, and he fell. Oh, Good Night Express.
That's got to be it, I'm sure.
1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, FTR.
I got big height on Griff Garrison on that Good Night Express for sure, buddy.
They tried the gourd buster, but Brian Pillman escaped that, but it was the Good Night Express, and there you see Sean Spears looking, and of course we saw Tully Blanchard.
Yes, we discussed that, and interesting, well, here it is, that Good Night Express, just total impact right on your face and chest, like sternum area, you know, just Griff got no opportunity to kick out. He's probably got the wind completely knocked out of his body.
Dax and Cash looking over towards Sean Spears, and now walking away.